Hello students, Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. Once again welcome back to the class of Ravi sir, the easiest and finest way to learn the concepts of mathematics from standard 9 to 12th. Students, in our today video lesson of standard 12th chapter 2, we are going to practice the exercise 2.2 NCERT textbook questions solution. Okay students, let us start the solution of this exercise. So first question, we will solve the first question. The question is that 3 sine inverse x is equal to sine inverse 3x minus 4x cube, right? And x belongs to close interval minus 1 to 1 by 2 to 1 by 2, right students? So here you can see that 3x minus 4x cube, this is like a formula of sine 3 theta. So consider x is equal to sine theta, right students? So considering LHS, so LHS is what? 3 sine inverse x, 3 sine inverse x. Now in place of x we can write what? Sine theta. So sine inverse into sine theta, we know that theta, right students? So consider RHS. RHS is what? Sine inverse 3x minus 4x cube, right? In place of x we are writing sine theta. So sine inverse 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta, right students? This is a formula of sine 3 theta. So we can write what? Sine inverse sine 3 theta, right students? We know that sine inverse into sine theta is equal to what? Theta. So we can write 3 theta. So here you can see that LHS is equal to what? RHS. Hence we complete the proof. Now let us consider question number 3. So in question number 3, tan inverse 2 by 11 plus tan inverse 7 by 24 is equal to tan inverse 1 by 2. Okay students, so we will have to prove these things. Here what is given? Tan inverse 2 by 11 plus tan inverse this is what? 7 by 24. Okay students, so we can apply the formula over here. So first of all, writing LHS, tan inverse 2 by 11 plus tan inverse 7 by 24. So applying the formula of tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So we know that tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus x into y. So in place of x we are writing 2 by 11, in place of y we are writing 7 by 24. Now students, just you will have to simplify. In numerator we can do the simple LCM. Okay students, here which formula we have applied over here? Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, which is equal to tan inverse x plus y 1 minus xy. Okay, here we have applied the formula of tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Now students, simplifying these things, 2 into 24 and 7 into 11, 77, and in denominator the terms will be multiplied, 264. Similarly 11 2 by 11 and 7 by 24 will be multiplied. Okay, so tan inverse 48 plus 77 125 264. Okay, now 264 is multiplied by 1, so we are getting 264 minus 14 divided by 264. Now 264 will be cancelled out, so we are getting tan inverse 125, tan inverse 125 divided by 264 minus 14. So 264 minus 14, 250. Okay students, so 250 will be cancelled by 125, so we can write 1 by 2. Okay students, here we have completed the proof. Okay, now moving to the next question. Here we are considering question number 5 of exercise 2.2. Write the simplest form of the given equation. So tan inverse square root of 1 plus x square minus 1 divided by x So students, here we are considering x is equal to tan theta, because we know that 1 plus x square, this is like a 1 plus tan square, so it will be equal to sec square. So students, here we are considering x is equal to tan theta, so 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 divided by x. So we know that, what we know that 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. So sec square theta, taking the square root of sec square theta, will be sec theta minus 1 divided by tan theta. Okay students, so sec theta can be written as 1 upon cos, right, 1 upon cos theta minus 1, and tan theta can be written as sin theta divided by cos theta. Tan theta can be written as sin theta divided by cos theta. Okay students, now simplifying these things, so we are getting what? So tan inverse 1 minus cos theta, right, so divide by sin theta, because cos will be cancelled. So tan inverse 1 minus cos theta, so 1 minus cos theta can be written as 2 cos square theta by 2, and sin theta can be split at 2 sin theta by 2 and cos theta by 2, because we know the formula of these things. Okay students, so what we know that 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to what? 1 minus 2 sin square theta by 2. Okay, and sin theta is equal to, so let us write the simplified form, then we will write the formula. Okay, so tan 2 cancel, sin 1 time sin theta will be cancelled, so we are getting sin theta by 2 and cos theta by 2. Okay students, so tan inverse we are getting tan theta by 2, because sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta, so tan into tan will be cancelled out, so theta by 2. So what is the value of theta? Tan inverse x, because we have considered x is equal to tan theta, so theta will be what? Tan inverse x. Okay student, so thus here we can write tan inverse square root of 1 plus x square minus 1 divided by x is equal to what? 1 upon 2 tan inverse x. Okay students, let us move to the next question. The question number 7, tan inverse square root of 1 minus cos x and 1 plus cos x. Okay students, here we have to simplify. If the value of x is less than pi, value of x is less than pi, let us see the solution over here. Tan inverse 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x. Tan inverse square root of 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x. So we can write 1 minus cos x, 1 plus cos x can be written as 1 minus cos x can be written as 2 sin square theta by 2, and 1 plus cos can be written as 2 cos square theta by 2. 2 cancel. Now sin square theta and cos square theta, so taking the square root of square term, so what we are getting? Sin theta by 2 and cos theta by 2, so we are getting tan square theta by 2, right students? Because so sorry, over here in place of x theta we will write what? X. So what we are getting? Tan square x by 2, so tan is taking the square root of square terms, so that will be same term, so tan inverse into tan x by 2, so we are getting x by 2. Okay students, what we have applied over here, which formula we have applied? Cos 2 theta, because we know that cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. In term of sin we can write 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Similarly, now students, moving to the question number 9, tan inverse x upon square root of a square minus x square, a square minus x square, where modulus x is less than a. So students, here we are in the denominator, we have to consider for a square minus x square, x is equal to a sin theta, because if you are considering these things, so we can write what? Tan inverse x upon a square root of a square minus x square, so tan inverse a sin theta square root of a square minus a square sin square theta. Okay students, now in denominator a square will be common, which will be cancelled by the numerator a. So here we can write a sin theta divided by, taking a is common, so 1 minus sin square theta will be cos square theta. Taking the square root of cos square theta, we are getting cos theta. Okay students, so a will be cancelled out, so tan inverse, so here sin theta by cos theta, there will be tan theta, so tan inverse into tan theta again will be tan theta. So what we have considered for theta value, so for theta value we will write what, sin inverse x upon a, because okay, so formula we have applied over here, or what, 1 minus sin square theta is equal to cos square theta, x is equal to a sin theta, so sin theta will be what, x upon a, so theta will be what, sin inverse x upon a. Okay students, in this way we can solve these types of question. Okay, now moving to the question number 11. Find the value of tan inverse 2 cos 2 sin inverse 1 by 2. Okay students, to simplify these things, 2 cos 2 sin inverse 1 by 2, consider sin inverse 1 by 2 is equal to theta. So if we are considering theta, so we will get what, sin theta will be 1 by 2. Okay students, so writing the values, so tan inverse 2 cos 2 sin inverse 1 by 2, so tan inverse 2 cos 2 sin inverse is what, theta, so cos 2 theta, right student. Okay, so tan inverse 2 cos 2 theta can be written as 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Okay, so sin theta is what, the value of sin theta is what, 1 by 2, so we can write in sin square theta is equal to 1 by 2 whole square, so 1 minus 2 1 by 2 whole square. Now students, just we have to simplify the term which are in the braces, so 2 tan inverse 2 in the bracket 1 minus 1 by 2, so tan inverse, so by simplifying 2 minus 1, 2 will be cancelled out, so 1 will be there, so tan inverse 1 is tan pi by 2, pi by 4, sorry, pi by 4, so tan will be cancelled out, so we are getting pi by 4. Okay students, so we can write the formula of cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta is what, 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Earlier I have told you that what is the formula of cos 2 theta, 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Okay students, now moving to the next question. Now this time we are considering question number 14. If sin inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x is equal to 1 plus 1, then find the value of x. Okay students, what we have to find out, we have to find out the value of x. Let us see the solution. Here it is been given that sin in the bracket, sin inverse, sorry, here we will have to make some correction, sin inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x is equal to 1. Okay student, so sin inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x, moving to sin on that side, so we are getting sin inverse 1. So sin inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x, so sin inverse 1 will be we can write pi by 2, so sin inverse 1 by 5 is equal to pi by 2 minus cos inverse x. Okay students, so applying sin on the both side, so we are getting sin inverse 1 by 5 after applying, because we know that students, we know the formula sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2, so we can, students, here we have applied the formula sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Hope students you have understood this video lesson.